folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Technodefirmacraft. Yes, indeed, we are back here in our wonderful world. There has been another upgrade. We are now on version 2.22, although oddly enough, it said version 2.21 on the patch note thing. But I'm pretty sure we've already done that and been there. So just checking, it doesn't appear that my... Oh... Well, you, sir, are a little bit of a pain in the bum. You're coming down. You're messing with my trees. So a couple things I'd like to sort of get out of the way here today. Ooh, I actually got all of it. Very nice. First of all, I was, there. Now you can grow like a normal tree. Beautiful. I was asked what mods I run, because you don't, when you do log into the game, or first start your world, I guess would be a better way to put it. When you do first start your world, you have a choice of a bunch of, I guess what they consider are optional mods. And which ones you pick, of course, is going to depend a lot on what you end up as a play style for the game. So, and I don't really want to be too far from the house here, I suppose, when I look at this, just in case it gets dark. But I'll give you guys the list of the mods I am actually using. Now, this is only the optional ones, the ones you're given the choice to either tick or untick, and generally keep in mind when you're adding mods to a pack like this, you'll usually end up with some sort of a little pop-up as it takes you to the mod site, and generally all you have to do is click that OK, I've downloaded the mod. So here we go. I'm going to give you guys the list. So of the optional mods, let me grab my paperwork. I have set to 360 days. And for installed mods, I have Fastcraft, Streams, all of the NEI mods that are on the list. I have, of course, Walla, because I do like to be able to look at something and know what it is. I mean, that's a ladder. Now, what would I do without Walla to tell me that? Okay, anyway, moving right on. So we got Walla. We have damage indicators, because I like to know how close I am to either being beat up or beating something up. We have inventory tweaks, of course. We have dynamic lighting, although I'm not really sure that I see much going on with that. I also have journey map, of course, because it is one of my favorite map systems, and a thing called localized weather, which, from what I understand, can pretty much dump like a hurricane on your bum if you're not careful. Although apparently it will not destroy buildings, but it can do damage to players. So there we go. Those are the mods I've added. The other thing I'd kind of like to... oh, we had a project going last time. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, there we are. The hides we put into the tannin are now cured. And we have 15 leather. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's seal what's left of our tannin back up. And, yeah, we're almost at sundown, so I'm going to have to go inside here for a moment. There we go. And let's pop open our crafting and have, oh, lumber. No, I probably can't make it out of lumber, can I? Ooh. Alright, so... I guess we're going to have to figure this out. Leather cap. Why are you not giving me any... Oh. Oh, really? So it's done like napping. Ooh, very interesting. Flat leather. Oh, is there still a process I need to be doing here? Okay, that's leather. And yeah, we know we can do that. But what I want to know is this thing, flat leather. Maybe if we just equip it, oops, sorry, like stones, We'll be, oh, it's dark. Let's get a little bit of sleepy. Alright, now, ooh, he's hungry. A sandwich. Ooh, that wasn't much of a sandwich. Oh no, and I don't seem to have any jugs of water. Yee! Not doing well, man. Is that my own? Oh, that's not my only sandwich. Okay. Wow. But that wasn't, there wasn't much left of that one either. Hopefully our, ooh, coming along, eh? 25, 16. It's coming. Let's, there. Yeah, I broke another jug. Let's say there's really no indication that these things are going to break. You'll just go to fill it and you'll hear a tink, like a piece of, you know, ceramic breaking basically. And yeah, you are from that point on without your water jug. Alright, feeling a little fatter now. So let's try this, shall we? Let's put our leather here. And oh yeah, there we go. So we want to do this guy first. Alrighty. That works for me. So alright, one leather cap. Beautiful. Alright, how do we get a leather tunic? Is just that. Alright, so leather tunic, perfect. And leather pants are that. Boop, boop, boop. Leather pants. And we need some boots. And boots are eek. Okay. 1, 2, so 3, huh? 1, 2. Oh, I've messed it up already, haven't I? Yeah, I'm just going to make another jacket for the moment. Let me have a look at this again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. No. Damn. Okay. Huh. Can I cheat and do that? No. I think we've kind of messed this one up, guys. Why am I not... Okay, that's all the way. So 1, and then 3 from there. Alright, let's do this properly. 1, and then... 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 pair of boots. Alrighty, here we go. Finally. 1 leather tunic. Yay! Some leather pants. A leather helmet. Oh, we're just a fine, outstanding looking lad now, I tell you. Alright, there we go. Now, you notice it doesn't actually tell you. Ooh, 5th of July, eh? We're right in the middle of summer. Butchering, prospecting. Ooh, we're an adept at agriculture. Armor smithing novice. But it doesn't seem to really give us any sort of an armor value. But we gotta assume we're certainly further ahead than we were before. So, whoopsie. That is the entire leather making process from beginning to end, guys. I'm gonna put that there. And that there. Alright. So yeah, that's basically the way that one goes. Oh, I do have an extra axe. And we have our gold pan. Do we have time to actually do some of that? Let's have a look at Mr. Sunshine. Yo-ho! Where's the big sun? Yo, big sun. Where the heck is the darn thing? Uh-oh. That weird looking grayness up there, that's one of those localized weather pattern things. Okay, the sun's directly over our head. That's why I couldn't find it. Never go for the obvious. So, with that in mind, we wanted to do what? Oh my, now I've forgotten what it was I wanted to do. That's not good. Oh, I've also, the other thing I kind of want to talk, excuse me, talk to you guys about is this mod pack itself. Now I noticed that on the FTB site, the Feed the Beast site, for those of you that aren't all Minecrafty, I noticed on the Feed the Beast site, they also have a Terra Firma pack. It's called Terra Firma Punk, and it has some really good stuff going for it. It has a good series of mod packs in it. Well, not bad. They did choose something other than Journey Map. They're using Map Writer, which is not my favorite, but not a big deal. But the reason I'm actually... the other thing that it really has going for it is it has a very complete quest line. I.e., you do get a working quest book that will take you from standard Technodefirmacraft, i.e. Stone Age, all the way through in a logical progression. Which, of course, this pack doesn't, at least not yet. Now, Anode Cathode has mentioned that it is something they're working on, and that's a great thing, because it's one of the things I really like about these, well, packs, is the, you know, the HQM, the hard mode questing stuff that is included. It just... it kind of always seems to me that it's, I'm blocking my own windows, am I? What a dopey. It just seems to give it so much more of a goal, as opposed to just collecting and building and collecting and building. And I mean, that's fine. I like collecting, I like building. But yeah, the whole goal thing seems to just sort of push you along your way in a nice manner, you know? So... what else is it we really need to be doing here? My critters are not yet... yeah, not yet. Alright. I am going to have to make some more sandwiches here pretty quick, or I'm going to run out of food, and that's not a good thing. So, let's go around the other side of the house. And head down to our food collection here. See how it's going. What do we... oh, we've already got some that are just full of sandwiches. Nice. One sandwich. Perfect. Now, let's put you in here. And let's do this. Boink. You can go back, even if you are empty. Well, where did I just put that? There you are. There you go. Oh. Well, these ones are apparently more than 1-bite wonders, so... I think we'll, put some of these back. Whoop. We want this. Thank you. Medium small, 10-ounce sandwiches. Yay. Yeah, and if you guys remember what we made these out of, they're probably not something you'd want to eat every day. I don't know. Any sort of a sandwich that includes cherries is just a little bit weird, man. A little bit weird. Alright, so... now we have leather. What I really need still, even, oh my, after all this, that's just nasty. Look at that rolling in. After all this time, what I really, really still need is grain for my, ooh, look, they have grown some more wool. Which means we need to be doing this. Oh, anyway, back to the Feed the Beast. So, I loaded up their Terra Firma Punk and had a look at it. Really neat. Like I say, there's some awesome mods. The quest book is, again, it's really good and does, I think, quite effectively. It's going to allow us to, or would allow a person to progress from, you know, the basic Stone Age of Terraformacraft. That's just getting nasty. Basic Stone Age of Terraformacraft right up into the Iron Age, to where you'd start being able to produce iron at a reasonable rate and things like that. Beautiful. So, the downside of it, however, and there certainly was a downside, is... Do I have any more wool? I just might, eh? Well, the downside of it is two things. One, the lag is just blasted beastly. Like, absolutely horrible, horrible lags. I've noticed with a lot of packs. Now, this is the first time I've used the AT launcher for a pack, I'll be honest with you. And it was, in fact, looking for Terraformacraft packs that I ran across it. But I have found that is something sort of consistent with the Feed the Beast mod packs, is that you can end up with some terribly laggy. Some of them to the point where you'll have entire sections that won't generate, and just plain won't. Doesn't matter how long you stay there. So you end up with big ditches in your world, sort of thing. And they don't go away till the next time you log in. That, like I said, just sort of, you know, you'll break something, and then it'll either pop back into shape and then break a second time, or, well, you guys have done the lag thing. You know what happens in Minecraft when it's really laggy. So yeah, their particular Terraformapunk was exactly that. How did I end up with too many again? It was far, far too laggy. The other thing I wasn't all that fond of was that it had this, oops, kind of, I don't know, almost like what you'd expect from an RSS feed kind of thing going on, and I can't say I was a big fan of that. And what it was showing you in this feed, and it went continuously scrolled across the top of the screen, was all the mods that are not up to date. Now, I kind of find that a little odd, too, because I'd obviously just installed it, and then it said there was an update. So I also installed the update. And yet, odd enough, after it was updated to the very latest version of the mod pack, lo and behold, you'd still have 7 or 8 mods scrolling across the top of the screen continuously, saying they were not the updated version and needed to be updated. And that just it doesn't ever go away. It's not like some of the things you see here, or like the first time you log in and hit journey map, you get this, right? That's the only time you'll get it, right? If I close out a journey map and now open it, that's gone. Along with, for some reason, and this happens with Journey Map, a large section of the area I've explored. And I know I've explored because there's a copper marker right in the middle of it all. So, yeah. But, I don't know what this storm is doing. But, kind of different. So yeah, those two things kind of, like I said, as much as I really, really like the fact that it has a quest mode book that works, because it's really one of the reasons I really like playing these packs, is for that quest mode thing. What it doesn't have is smooth gameplay, and that's kind of important too. So, now the other thing I sort of wanted to show you guys, if we can. Now, what do we got on the ground here? Dirt. Darn. I was hoping it was actually gravel. Although I don't know that it's going to matter here in a minute. Let's have a look anyway, shall we? what we're gonna do is, now this is a good spot. And alright, let's jump in here and grab this. Okay, now what I want to do is gold panning. Excuse me. Now I thought you were able to do this with dirt or gravel. Oops, I didn't really want you to go in there. Oops, my other block of dirt just turned to grass. That's pretty funny. Alright, I think I need gravel. Darn. I know that, maybe it was the previous version that you could actually use, dirt or gravel. So I may have to collect some gravel before I can show you guys the gold pan, unfortunately. Rhyolite. Oh, gravel. Ooh, what do you know? Perfect. So now, if we create a nice little flow... Ooh, I even got a piece of flint from that gravel. How lucky am I? Okay. Now that is rhyolite, that is dirt, that is gravel. There's a piece of gravel. Okay, we got a pan for the gravel. Ooh, the whole thing, you know? Have you got any yet? Nothing. Ooh. I'm sure you will be able to simply click on the gravel. Let's get ourselves a shovel. Now, panning is a very limited thing. It will get you pretty much everything that any other form of metal collecting will get you, whether it's a pickaxe or, you know, finding little bits and pieces here and there. Hopefully the sandwich getting all the fluffy stuff floating around our face. And again, the sandwich went really quickly. Let's get this shall we? Alright. You are limited in so much as you can only mine or only pan so many times in the same area. So after that, you have to actually find a different chunk. Must be used in flowing water. Apparently it doesn't seem to think that part's flowing. Doesn't seem to think that part's flowing. Oh, maybe I messed up the flow. Oh no, that's working now. Grab some more gravel. And there are, unfortunately, ooh, What the heck happened there? Did I actually break my gold pan? Well, how bizarre. I didn't know you could even do that. Wah. Well, anyway, that's the mechanic of gold panning. But, yeah. For some reason, it wasn't playing very nice. I didn't know you could actually break a gold pan. I know jugs are breakable, but I was not aware you could actually do that. Now, there is another way to do that. You can do what's called build a sluice with, a little bit of, where the wreck bowls, there we go. And again, easy to make one of these. You just simply take a standard ceramic bowl, throw it in your crafting table. But let's have a look, shall we, at a sluice. There we are, sluice. We require 3 sticks and 3 planks. Well, I think I can come up with that pretty quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 2. Oh, no. Well, maybe we can do it with 2 different types. There we go. We can, apparently. A sluice. Alright. And I gotta go get me some food. So, just bear with me for a moment, folks. I guess I should have kept 1 or 2 more sandwiches. I don't know. It's odd. The sandwiches are very filling, but they don't seem to particularly hold up that well. Huh. Really? I went through all of my sandwiches? Eek. Alright, well, unseal. Yeah, I think we'll just grab some seaweed for the moment. And swap you for you. And I need you. Thank you. Lovely. Alright, you, sir. May go back in here, so seal that up. And let's chow down, shall we? You have ignored the fact that darkness has fallen, so let's zippity-doo, shall we? Wheel. And quickly sleep it off. Alright. Now, more seaweed for breakfast. Lovely. We're all seaweeded. Big slurp of water. And refill our jug. Perfect. And let's go do a little bit of mining, shall we? Well, panning. Do some panning, man. Alright, so this one, yeah, this one's got gravel on the ground. Perfect. Let's grab some. Ooh, I need some bonus flint. Nice. There we go. Alright, and let's, set up our flowy thing. Woo! Not near one of those. In fact, let's do something completely bizarre. No, never mind. I was thinking we'd use that little puddle because it ain't going to disturb much. But I think what we'll actually do is let's just get a proper one. Get that out of there. Now, we've got this guy. Okay, I don't seem to be able to place it. That's really strange. Well, I'll check into that. Maybe I mailed the wrong one or something, although I don't think so. Let's put that there. Let's get some gravel put down here. Alright. Oh, that is flowing water. Come on. We're certainly not having much luck, are we? Did we get anything? I don't think we have, to be honest with you. Wow, we're really going through that gravel quickly, too. Sometimes you'll get 6 pans out of it, sometimes you'll get 10. Sometimes you'll get 1. So yeah, kind of random. Like this one's lasting. The other one we got 2 pans out of it and it was gone. This is our 5th. So that's all you do, is basically shift right click your pan onto the gravel and then into flowing water. See what I mean? This one's just lasting forever. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be paying off too well. Oh. Have we got anything yet? Ooh, we've actually got 3 copper nuggets so far. So there you go. Our gold panning is working. And that's the other way that you can gain materials. Now next time around I will show you guys how this sluice works. But we're not going to be able to use it here anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I'm close to my 64 pans worth, which I think is what you get, 64 pans. And then you just simply aren't allowed to pan in that block anymore. You have to go, or chunk, sorry. You have to find yourself a different chunk. And I'm really surprised that we haven't reached our limit yet. Oh, there's the end of that piece of gravel. So how did we do out of those 4 chunks of gravel? That was actually all we ended up getting, was 3 native copper nuggets. But that's alright. That's, like I said, that's probably an hour's worth of wandering around that it would have taken us to achieve the same thing. So, yeah. No complaints there. The gold pan seems to work exactly as advertised. And after a heavy day of panning, the meal of choice, of course, is seaweed. And I think with that, guys, I'm going to... ooh, that storm's still hanging around here. It hasn't done anything. I'm going to go wander off, because I need to find some grain. I'd like to keep feeding our sheeps here. As you saw, they were at about half heart. And I'd like to get them to full so that they'll start to breed. And then we can get this whole system moving along that much quicker. But until then, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to hit the like button. It really helps out my channel a lot. And don't hesitate to share and favorite. I will not jump on you for doing that. Leave lots of comments, guys. Above all, take care of each other. This has been Species 7. Oh, a boy and a girl pig. Handy to know. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now. You guys are going to come back and live in my house. You know that? Well, not in my house, but at my house. Yeah.